We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Verdugo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up. Gone! Here now is Rafael Devers. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Bobby Dahlbeck is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw down to third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Drilled right back up, and oh, this is off the second base bag.
The catcher, Christian.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses off the plate.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Puello. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there, 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Sale into the windup. Here he comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. Makes the play. One away. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty. One man out. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Two and two. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
The bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kurt Suzuki becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Turner is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Taylor. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. In there, a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 3-1 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Cesar Puello.
Cesar Puello.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Kendrick on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now for Washington, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. The 3-1 pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 0-for-1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Trey Turner, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Sale sets. Here it is on 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Line toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Castro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Center fielder, number 16.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rafael Devers stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And there he goes towards second. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Kendrick has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The left fielder, Juan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Espnbb.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Cesar Puello next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nate Eovaldi gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Leading up for the Nationals, the right fielder, Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Ball 3.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. A fly out and a single for him so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Carter Kieboom will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here now is Trey Turner as he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And that brings in Xander Bogarts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. In now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire. The inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 to the National center fielder. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 63.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swung on and missed 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Hernandez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And a relay home. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. Marcus Walden answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 64, Marcus Walden.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when he missed by that much, something's off.
Michael Taylor is on deck. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Adam Eaton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bobby Dahlbeck becomes the first out in the 9th inning. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And a ball 1-0. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Cesar Puello. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Liner towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Victor Robles is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. A ball and 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes. You got a full count.
Juan Soto would be next. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Josh Taylor takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Andrew Benintendi is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Andrew Benintendi.
Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Michael Chavis is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Verdugo. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard towards the hole. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
C.J. Chatham will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Red Sox, number 43, C.J.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Pause and the 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And this is low, ball one. Matt Barnes enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Devers is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Josh Taylor pitches well enough to get the W, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.